to thank everyone for coming tonight. It's with great pleasure that I'd like to announce a new pathway to player development between the Cambridge RedHawks and Cambridge Minor Hockey, giving the U16 a new name in the Junior RedHawks.
The Cambridge Hawks under-16 hockey team will have a new look this year after a major announcement on Tuesday night. The U16 squad will now be known as the Junior RedHawks after an agreement was reached between the GOJHL RedHawks and Cambridge Minor Hockey. This new partnership provides a development pathway for young players from minor hockey into junior. Both organizations excited to join forces and give Cambridge hockey players the best experience possible.
It's really exciting to be the first Cambridge Junior RedHawks. Gives a lot of opportunity. Very cool to be a part of something new. It's going to be part of something for history for Cambridge minor hockey, and really exciting.
Growing up in Cambridge, I got to play all the way up to my U16 year with Clancy's program. I got to AP with Cambridge, and then I got to make the jump to Junior B right away. So obviously, it's great for the kids like Eli to, just kind of have people to look up to, players to look up to, get in that junior atmosphere, and then hopefully we'll be able to make that same transition.
I definitely think it's important for these young kids to get a chance with the junior team. It'll definitely develop them at a younger age. Growing up in Cambridge, always getting to AP with the older teams was awesome. So with these guys going into their U16 year, being able to practice and play with the Junior B team will be awesome for them.
With this partnership, it actually provides the mechanism for our players to stay within the city to play higher level competitive hockey. They don't have to leave the city to go find that option with the junior or the RedHawks. Now they have that option to stay here and play higher level hockey in the city.
The development piece of minor hockey is obviously massive. This is a massive piece that was missing. It's a pathway that takes them right from the younger levels all the way through right to junior hockey. We've talked about a partnership like this over the last couple of years. The new ownership group with Cambridge RedHawks stepped up. We've talked about it for the last little bit, and the two associations got together and made it happen. We're super excited.
From the get-go, I think it was great that the ownership group and Eric right away built a relationship with Cambridge Minor Hockey, and one of the starting points is this support and the rebranding of the U16 AAA flagship program, and knowing Coach Clancy and his coaching staff and their focus on development, and for me being able to work together with them and kind of get the imprint about our identity with the RedHawks and what we're doing. So because for me, I look at in a couple years that 25 to 50% of those local players are playing with us, so you have more of the Reed Gamages and Cameron Freezes, and for the players when they're in the Saturday night and the parents and they come to see, we have that local flavor.
I believe our kids are really going to benefit from this due to the opportunities they will have to relate to the RedHawks players. I think that we grow up and we look up to individuals, and obviously having individuals from Cambridge on this team, the RedHawks team, our players being Cambridge kids, now begin to be partners with them and have them as role models throughout a season that they can look up to, ask questions to, and hopefully develop their game to a level that will become beneficial for them moving forward.
There's a plethora of reasons why this is going to be good for our kids. It's just going to make them work harder, be better, act the next level. And I think last year, in watching our kids work with their leadership team, our leadership team getting together with them, it helped filter right into our room as to how a junior player will conduct himself in the next level.
The biggest thing with this partnership is really being able to build off of everybody's experiences, right? There's a lot of people in this organization that have played the game, been involved in the game for a very long time, so it's a good learning opportunity to help build these players to get to the next level, right? There's lots of experiences personally that I can share, even the other coaches as well, and I think that's what really makes us so great, right? And being in the community, seeing the guys on the GOJHL team, seeing how they conduct themselves, and being able to relay that information onto these 16-year-olds, because it's big and that's where they're trying to get to. And so being able to carry yourself properly, do an interview, all those sorts of things are big steps and things that they got to get used to doing.
We want to give every kid in our association something to strive for. We talk about pathway, and that's actually what it is. We're trying to develop a path for our kids to follow to fulfill their dreams here in this town. This is a hockey town. We call it a hockey town. And if that means we're trying to take ownership of the sport in the city, then that's what we're doing. And we want kids to wear those caps and those jackets with pride when they go to school or out to the mall or wherever they go. We want to be around here a long time. We play in a building that's the oldest continuously operating arena in the world. We want our association to be 100 years old someday. That's our goal, to keep kids playing hockey and give them every opportunity to play the best hockey they can find in this community.